Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? I do know that they know that. I know that these Chihuahua in this says be drama llama in this is off the ticketed chains. This is where the ticketed times has went for the gun storias to leave the mouth holes. I understands the misconception. This is the conceptual mysticisms of where the mankini actually had started to behave itself and stop popping out them nippy slippies. We talk about getting Frank Strong up in this money. That's right, son. We about to hit on all the notes of where the notes where we diggity lost the most finger banging this is and one liggity live. Let's go back in the histories of the backsplash of the clam slam, son. We is going way back. We're gonna do a history liggity lessons up in here. So we're gonna talk about where grandma first liggity lost my giggity glizzies in the first place, son. We're gonna do a history class on the clam slam, where the clam slam originates. Why is my wife always yelling at me, telling me to be quiet when I'm playing in the ticket tent down by the river with my yard birds, son? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Nobody wants to know your numbers, Valspar. We is not inspired by knowing your numbers or how many ticket times you could look like a douche, Valspar. You used to call me on my cell phone. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, I don't see. This is the dark side of the internets. The squirt of the backsplash of the clam saying about how many tickets. What in the 5G? Am I 5G in that bad to y'all? It's like some one of them other places type of 5G thing. I didn't mad. It seemed like a massing thing. Is this a mass? I don't think so. I'm not sure if that happens. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Let me know diggity down under while your rock falls. Gotta get up in the chicken chat. Can I get some hands up in that money? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Peekaboo. Unless you real whooshy be putting more cushy tushy pushies for grandma's musher levelization says raised by Shane's amounts that says his mamacita sons. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Stop it, that's naughty. Oh, nothing. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. That's nothing. That's right. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to see Skip throw digging it down with throwing them hands? He's been preparing. He filled out an application to be a kickity cook. It says at Waffle House, son. We talk about Skip about to be working at the Waffle House. That is off the Richter scales of how many tickety times I can even chew some bubble gum out your nose hole. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Do I look 5G into y'all? Am I giggity glitch just a little bit? And it says why your eyeballs keep going digging down on my moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I heard that that's most of all y'all's favorite sections of the intersection is when the eyeballs go diggity down. Pony is a very gratitude. Bones down, chakras up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Where in the world is the eyeballs going diggity down when the stream elemental is still playing peekaboo with Shane's mama's clam slam, y'all? I need y'all to really increase the sizes, the capacity of all y'all's hustle muscles right here, right? Meow. One ticket time for the banana, y'all. For the way to say hello like a bonobo, son. Can I get Can I get some free Shane's up in the chicken chat for Shane's moisture levelizations? I heard that he been got Staria and this has found him a whole bunch of new neck masters up there in that jail. Can I get some free Shane's, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat? He gonna come home with a new boyfriend, a husband, and I'm still gonna be owing them child supports. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Some people come for the jokes and then stay for bony bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Of course you gotta add your 2 cents, huh? Chill out, Skip. I don't know what got into him. His gunstoria mouth that says off his flaps of his clam slam, making his clearly clamming that tastes a little bit more like my boogie sugars, which makes it a total indecisiveness is that lickety levels from my cheesecake listness is to make my guys pies drop me a deuce, cause you keep finger banging that thumbs up when I'm trying to relearn you to education about gravity of the weights and the gravities of the snitchiations is to stop figure. But Skip, chill, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken? Skip. I got some now. He ain't gonna get you ain't get out of there, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need shockers and blockers. Chicken chat. Can I get some shockers in this money? I don't know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many raccoon shockers you gotta go dig it down on my moose knuckle before you get the eyeballs up? And when are you gonna sit on my new? I need shockers in the chicken chat, y'all. Staying Frank strong ain't as easy as they used to be. We got price hikes. We got gasoline that's getting involved. We got electricity costs that's going up into the diggity downtown reach about how we can produce these zombie co-brand bone chains in order for us to stay Frank strong. Unless you want to use that and bury your brand shake weight. Shake it more than 2 tickety times you playing with it. Let me know when you biggity bust. Let's do some bagless of Frank. Bagless of Frank. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Nothing to see here. It's the guy in a dog toy. Nothing to see here at all. It's the guy in a dog toy. Ain't no brains here. So you really think so, Skip, huh? Skip's face played peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. How many tickety times your grandma done tickety took your giggity glizzies out your downtown reach about before you could even reach up into the backside of the back of your diggity dipey wipey. And next thing she knows, ain't no giggity glizzies there's. Ain't no nosies. Ain't no plugs. Ain't no raccoon tickety tails with nice plug attachment. This is and or a nice little figgity foxes. Meow, you wanna get frisky with your boy? I'm wearing my mankinis, son. It's time we bring these mankinis back, dog. Zombie co-brand mankinis. I make them out of your wife's and your girlfriend's. This use draws. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe. Can I get some brains? Hold on, man. I want to see. Welcome back to the dark side. How many tickety times you been done taking out your grandma slash stepwife's freaking upper drawer presents a happy crusty trouble butter shuffles. I bet it's more than me. Bets is more than me. Why you looking like you hopping? You hopping around on one liggity leg. You looking like you hopping though out there. Where you used to call me on my cell phone. Can I get some brains, y'all? That's right. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane. If we don't free Shane tonight, I don't even know if we're ever going to have another availability. His canteen just went up. Triple doubles. Trying to score touchdowns. Hitting multiples in the Super Bowl. He talking about the Ferraris is dropping seagulls like the blue herons that's going diggity down like the pterodactyl. It's a bare necessity, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. I'm talking about Shane. This might be the last opportunity for him to even think of bang a thumbs up and get Frank Strong up in the big free williness. This is the wild wilderness of how many nice men keep dropping candy bars off on his pillow, trying to get up in that hustle muscle. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amosi. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, yes, I have a lot of little baby mama drama llamas, if you don't know, but if you don't know this by meow. I got a lot of baby mama drama llamas kicking it up in the diggity dustiness of where the spider webs does turn to a clam slam. And if you need a new mommy, I have a daddy and a mommy. I got you, dog. I got a lot of baby mama drama llamas. We could diggity find you a new mama. And if I am the daddy. Shout out Maury. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? My drama llama be biggity busting off that plug chain. Just like that nice Lana lady with that douche juice. Tickety talk about my back door and my clam slam is not loose enough for his hustle muscle to even go try to play any type of ice cream sandwich games. We talking about ice cream sandwich giggity games, y'all. Giggity ice cream sandwich games. How in the worldness is we supposed to do this when these drama llamas try to positiveness with their ruthless and toothlessnesses and their hustle muscles looking looser than my goosers on Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Shout out Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. This tickety time we celebrate with a bird and the word. The good word of have you heard the word? Hang up brains here. You may know somebody to bananas. Welcome to the banana family. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Hang up brains here. Oh, indubitably. I do believe, indubitably. Can I get an L whooshy up in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all ready for an L whooshy to waste your boy? Ready for an L whooshy? Look at that down under cam. Look at that. Y'all gonna see this one day. Can I get an L whooshy, y'all? L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. L whooshy. No, Toro, no. No, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Don't forget about finger banging ass up in the belt. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. We keep finger banging ass up in the belt. We gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs on my booster. Go eyeballs up in the chicken chat. You keep finger banging ass up in the belt. We gonna go ups, eyes ups, eyeballs up. You keep finger banging that thumbs up. We're gonna go dig it down on that moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hold on, man. I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. One ticket time on the one time. Can I get an L? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Can I get an L whooshy? If you need an L whooshy to waste your boy needs an L whooshy, stop finger banging that thumbs up. Finger bang that up. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. We need y'all. I need y'all. I need you to finger bang that subness says the redness says the tetanus says how many ticket times it takes to L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Stop finger banging that thumbs up and start finger banging that stuff. I'm the giggity banana on the bare necessities of how many giggity glizzies grandma be staking says from her stank. Grandma loves that stank on her stank bank. Hell whooshy. No, Toro, no. Hell whooshy. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up and remembers to remind you to start finger banging us up in the biggity bell. Giggity, whooshy. No, Toro, whooshy. How many tickety times there's a contract negotiation? This has got to diggity do with diggity downtown reach about before grandma's much levelization says keeps on raising like that river says biggity pending like pony going diggity down like the eyeballs. On my clam slam, eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hold on, me. I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. Can we refrain from finger banging that thumbs up? Finger bang this up in the bell. Anyways, you already know I'm about to head south for the border. I need a couple more U-Hauls. Anybody in the chickity chat that think it, they got a good enough capacity? Can I get an L whooshy chickity chat, y'all? L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. This is the dark side. We trying to stay Frank strong up in this money. How we diggity do that while y'all keep being naughty, y'all? Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. This guy in a dog toy. Back with the Frank. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. Back with the Frank. Back with the Frank. Hold on, man. I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Y'all, one ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time. How many ticket at times does it take you to wind your clock back? This is for daylight savings times. Can I get a happy Thanksgiving for everybody? Happy hands in the chicken chat, y'all, for a happy Thanksgiving. It is time to make the rooster cream. This off that string cheeselessness. This for the names of the improper races that cheese list, son. Chicken chat one time. I know one time. Can I get a L whooshy? No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Meow. That's right, Frank, looking fresh to death. Armpits, fresh gum baldness. I got Big League Chew this weekend, son. My armpitness is the lickety looking like grandma's toes, like her big toe. Remember that snatch chat at the clam slam with grandma's big toe? El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some bread? That's right. When we fresh out of the sausage and it's the Portneys, how many times it takes me to do my Kegel in the morning, tickety time. I be hitting my knee. I be hitting both my knees. And then Boney finds a new neck master every tickety time. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, I don't see. Can I get some brains, y'all? No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. Looking like the drama llama and the wiggly squiggly having some words. They having some words out in the parking lot of guys' pies. They trying to fight underneath the douche juices that how many ticket times you could get that. Oh no, they're battle. You already know the drama llama got this giggity game on lockdown, y'all. I don't know what the drama llama. Can I get some hands in chicken chat for the drama llama, y'all? Who's gonna be the next contender? The drama llama straight knocking fools out in this money. Peekaboo looking like me when the Skip tries to step in advisory. You really want to talk douche juice, Skip? You really think it's time? You really think it's time, Skip? Look at his googly eye. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Oh, well, that hurt. Maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Well, it fell down, so I might as well just whack Um, zombie. Well, maybe without that. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. You want to whack a zombie? Send a shocker. Don't forget the blocker. Do not look at it, lose the gravity. Like my big ass chicken losing the gravity. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. Throw some shockers if you want to see me whack a zombie once again. We might be able to add the confirmation. This is the how many ticket times it takes to whack a zombie, yo, without being a momentonesis. Free Shane. Free Shane. Who is the Drama Llama's next contenders, y'all? Who's gonna take on the Drama Llama on the next matches? Who do y'all want to see? Do you think that the plug? You think the plug can take the Drama Llama? I don't think so, y'all. I don't think that the plug can take the Drama Llama. What about the chicken that runs off with the rose? I don't know. You know that this chicken be talking a whole load of douche juice, finger bang that sub in the belly, not the thumbs up. Unless you're gonna vote for that chicken, I mean, you might want to vote for that chicken. Like, I mean, it's got a big pecker checker. It be playing peekaboo with all the douche juice canoes all the way down by the river bends. Oh, well, excelentes. Muy calientes. You understand a couple little tickety things. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Hola, mi amo Z. We're going back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all, if you maybe know somebody that has some brains, y'all, that's your boy. Free Frankfurters diggity down at the front side of the was that the Red Roof Inn or is it the Red Rocket, Frank? I thought it was the Red Roof Inn, Frank. But now the more that I see about the video you sent me on Snapchat, I think you were at the Red Rocket, dog. Let them know down in the chicken chat where you at. And gentlemen and ladies, Frank is outside, son. He bought his umbrella trying to stay away from that red moon. Did y'all see that red moon tonight? I don't know if wherever y'all living that the moon was red, but the moon was red as like it looked redder than Red Rocket. It looked redder than everybody's coolness. It's where how many spokes go right around, ready, right around. Which reminds me, it's time for a free tasty treat and guess the color. And don't forget your free tasty treat, guess the color, and spam brains. Well, we landed on purple. It was within millimeter. This Frank Strong. It was in millimeters, Frank, of becoming black, landing on black, Frank. Your number one giggity guess of all tickety time. Frank is the number one giggity guesser of black of all tickety times the zombies are hungry. And he's only landed on black like about, I mean, how many times? I mean, you got a better guess than I mean, I know that it's landed on black a couple times when you ain't been there, but there's about a couple times. You probably know more about that than I do. You gonna give me brains? Well, I need brains. I'm searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Holla at your boy, keep breathing. Who's gonna be the next contender against the drama llama, y'all? Is the cat claw gonna get involved? Will the chicken finally defy gravity? Oh, the chicken. Oh, no, it looks like the chicken shot to get him. Oh, no, the chicken got the drama llama. The chicken be training. Chicken be training like Frank Strong. Chicken be training like Boney. Oh, no, not the chicken that no, Boney. You already know Boney got that one hitter quitter. Can I get some bones in the chicken chat for the champ Boney? Bones down, shockers up. Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat to let me know that you know that I know that you know that you was letting me know that y'all having a happy day, y'all. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. I need some hands in the chicken chat. So you know that I know that you know that you's lickety letting me know that Nosy's gonna know a little tickety thing or two's about how many times we can lose the gravity. Throw them hands in the chicken chat, y'all. Y'all having a happy day, and let Grandma know that I am gonna get them glizzies back. Once Spinoza says how many ham bone in this is I got to do before Boney gotta pop off that bone chain. Saying Frank Strong up in this money. Can I get some backlist of Frank? Backlist of Frank. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. I told you my chihuahua sneeze gonna clam slam off your grandpa's clap. Your grandpa douche juice is shooting out like a muffler, backfiring out a Harley that ain't had a tickety tune up in 2 years. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Everybody ever, have you ever tried to do a backflip with a Harley Davidson? Holla at your boy. I can tell you now how to do some tickety things on the incorrect unless it says the ways of the gravity-ness of how to lickety lose the gravity. None to see here, no. None to see at all. This guy in a dog toy. Who's in the gravity? Peekaboo. Who's in the gravity? I make that look fundamentals to the elementals. A finger banging that thumbs up. Make it look like you probably gonna wanna not finger bang that thumbs up. I'm gonna do the fundamentals of the elementals of how many tickety times it takes my plug to shoot off the bone chain. How do I even becomes the amounts of the moisture levelizations of becoming Frank Striggity strongness? This while I'm sitting out here in the roof bomb ruthless boundlessness, toothless and ruthless boundlessness is amounts of pressure being put upon the tickety 10 down by the ripper. We got a whole storm. It's the moisture levelizations is getting so moist. Seeing as how none of y'all's is spamming free Shane up in the chickity chat, y'all. We is getting more moist every segundo. This says, holy y'all, do not finger banging that thumbs up. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. We gonna stop finger banging that thumbs up and start spamming free Shane up in the chickity chat. If you maybe know somebody that's some brains, can I get some free Shane? Free Shane. Free. I need some free Shanes up in the chickity chat, y'all. And not no more finger banging to that thumbs up. Finger bang the sub if you do feel inclined to finger bang something up in this lickety lap. But can we stop finger bang it with the freaking thumbs up? You about to drop a deuce up on my chesticles. And as you see, I have a Zombie Co brand mankini and a Zombie Co brand diaper wipey. Can I get the balls up in the chickity chat? If you need to keep your moisture levelization to a bare minimals like Shane's mama, can I get a free Shane in the chickity chat, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. There is only one tickety time, so getting a tickety timeout or playing my game of cat and mouse where I take tagness, and then you gotta freeze, and then your dingleberries get a little bit shriveled upness. That's only because it's cold outside. Peekaboo, oh baby, it's cold outside, and I got peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Chickity chat. One tickety time out of one time. How many times you ever figured out that it is time for the Super Bowl-nesses of all the extraterrestrialnesses of that goes deep down under the sea to where the mermaids start to interglidenesses to with the Lamborghinis, and then we find unicorn douche juice at a whole low, liggity, lower prices, y'all. We is living at an immaculateness, this changeliness, this tickety time, y'all. Let's eat the bread. Let's break the bread and let the fishness slather all over our faceless. Good morning, ladies. You like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker? How many raccoon shockers are you gonna go diggity down on my clams? I balls up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Shout out the camera women, this. They nippy slippy. It looked a little cold outside today. I'm just sitting here chilling in my mankinis, though. My mankinis be hitting these monies. We talk about multiples. I'm talking about who even needs a rose no Moses. Nosy, who is that? Have a positiveness. Finger bang the thumbs up. Don't thank you very much. Peekaboo, peekaboo, ain't brains. How many tickety times you tickety thinking about finger banging that thumbs up? Before you do tickety think about that much, you want to include the moisture levelizations and spam a free Shane for Shane's mama's sake, son. Can I get some free Shanes up in this chickity chat? One tickety time for Shane's mama, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane. It's tickety time. We let Shane's mama off of that douche juice canoe. How do we get her moisture levelizations to increase chickity chat? I only know one way, and the only one way I knows is that nosy taught me over there in the Himalaya, and it says while I was sniffing them bath salts in that Florida Everglades, it says peekaboo, peekaboo, and that is that we need a spam free Shane in the chickity chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane, free Shane. There is only, there can only be one way that we can get Shane's mama moisture levelization up in there. Not finger banging that thumbs up. Finger banging the thumbs up. Make a baby man. No, make a baby man. Make a baby might drop a deuces and that. And this is not, guys, but this is not the parking lot that's set in stone that the stegosaurus new juices that how many douche juices can be left by one stegosaurus and a rhinoceros horn before you guys start cleaning out them pipes. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Maybe you know somebody that got some brains. Holla at your boy. My never rhyme that says that over my neurosis says that how many tickety times nosy been lost up my nose hole in the last 24 hours. Been going off the bone, chickety chain. Why you think I got to enforce it? Can we get some bones in the chickety chat? Bones or Frank Strong arms? Because we trying to get Frank Strong up in this money. Can I get some bones and some Frank Strong arms? And stop it with the finger banging that thumbs up. Frank Strong. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Peekaboo. Don't you just hate it when a baby mama drama llama be popping up with this bears? I'm tickety talk about tickety thing. You know, the baby zombie over here, 18 years old. You piss it up, and then the baby is not yours. Baby mama drama llamas, y'all got a peekaboo. Y'all got a diggity, dirty, giggity gang going down in downtown reach around. Can I get the apples up in the chickity chat? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Fabulous of Frank. I just backflipped into the wheel, and I was just talking about how in the world am I going to sit in a car when I can't even sit down for 20 minutes because my back's hurting so bad. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Finger bang that sub. You might be, get a little message from Stream Elements if you finger bang that sub. Do not finger bang that thumbs up. Finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that thumbs up. I do not know how many information of the information I could spit off my clam slam from my new to you use down in the chickity chat. Finger bang the sub, not that thumbs up. You finger bang that thumbs up, it's gonna go diggity down like your eyeballs. I'm a hustle muscle eyeballs up. Ew. Oh, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side, y'all. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. I once tried to redirect Smellman to holler at DJ Child Supports. Now let me tickety tell you, Smellman listens as good as your boy. Smellman actually listens worse than me. He listens like Skip over there tattletaling all the tickety time. Smellman does not want to intermix and intertwine with DJ child supportness, even though it's the best move for Smellman and child supports. Child supports. His beats is whack. Y'all heard him. I was kicking it to him. I was like, fresh to death with the shave. Eyebrow shut. The fresh to death with the shave. Armpits. Y'all heard my verses was cow cold. My chorusness is be snorisness is ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? And not finger banging it at thumbs up. Y'all finger banging that thumbs up is gonna make my grandma sharp on her clam slam. And I mean, I think I might interview my real grandma one of these diggity days and ask her about where's the real gated glizzy gang coming at some boys that looking more sus than a suscumber on a happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Throw them hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy Thanksgiving. Ain't no brains here. How many of y'all having that Thanksgiving swine? I know that you know that. I know that swine is the best most affordable poultry to buy on the Thanksgiving holiday, y'all. How many of y'all hitting that mad swines? We got that mad. We do not want the mad cow. We want that influenza, and this is from the swine over here on Thanksgiving, y'all. Throw them hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy Thanksgiving. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? And stop banging that thumbs up. Let's regardlessness is to throw the hands in the chicken chat. You're having a happy day, y'all. Let me know. Let Nosy know. Diggity down under. Shall we see if the drama llama still wants smoke, y'all? Throw them drama llamas in the chicken chat, y'all. If y'all think we should see if the drama llama wants some smoke, y'all. Finger bang the sub and not the thumbs up as well. Once in the guns of gurney is the hints of gurneyness is the how many abba positiveness is. Well, look at it, lose to gravity tonight. Stop finger banging that thumbs up and let me know. Throw some llamas. Do you think that drama llama still wants to smoke? Even after Pony, the champ, thumbs down, shockers up. Throw them llamas in the chicken chat, y'all. You know that drama llama gonna pop out at the crabs from the front side of my diaper wifey. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Think we just created a new subspecies here on the planet Earthling. This. Oh, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. I'm from planet Earths. Where are you from? Oh no! The drama llama and the crabs. That's not what I was expecting. This is. Hello, like when the banshee dumb finger banged grandma's fart box and created me. Shout out grandpa. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. We is still old enough to play with toys. How old is you, ma'am? With my nunu, of course, all the ticket to whenever you need. I don't know what your whole paragraph said. I tried to read it, but you got uh, lost because more people were talking because you're so boring and you've left the whole paragraph. Nobody got time to read that. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I got bug spray. How do you think I got my WD-40 glazing my gated glizzies, son? Why you think my grandma tried to taking my glizzies all ticket time, son? Because I glazed that money with the bug spray. How you think she gets them wants? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. Welcome to the banana family. Welcome to the dark side, y'all. We stay fresh to deathness, says shaving, says shaving on a daily. Look at the holy cow. That is fresh to death. I could not even do that without no big league chew, son. The big league chew, shout that money out. Throw them hands in the chicken chat, y'all. Having a happy day, y'all. Peekaboo. Turns out I ripped out the shocker earring. Shockers and blockers, y'all. Woke up feeling like my drama llama and rest my heart. Charge me more and more child support is on the inflation rates of the daily basis. How many finger bangers of the thumbs up is going up? The thumbs up is going up a little bit too much. We gonna need to take that money and dig it down like the eyeballs. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. We need to figure out how to stop finger banging that thumbs up and finger bang that sub in one way of the inflation rates of how many dehydrations it. We got to throw up into the clouds over Cincinnati. I don't know if you know what's really gated going on in Cincinnati, but it's going diggity down in Ohio. It's also going on in interstellar. Why do you think the aliens is leaving the planet Earth's at such a high rate of capacity? We guys whole op armies with two big eyes, and they're gonna try to probe us. They racing at the planet at a high infiltration rate. Says right, meow. You don't believe me? Just watch Alex Jones, son. I'm talking about we gonna be getting hit up by these missile launcher full of kitty dude juices that has no freaking kitty litter. Unkitty litter douche juices is not the way to go. Nosy already knows that. We try to inform y'all. Mike, well, wouldn't you like to find out what's in my diaper wipey? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can we refrain from finger banging that thumbs up? Meow. Just for about 2 segundos. I'm talking about 2 segundos. I'm not talking about a liggity long point in time. I'm talking about right meow. Till we finger bang the sub instead of finger banging that thumbs up for 1 segundo, y'all. I'm only tickety talking about 2 segundos. 17. How about we meet in the middle and call it 5? 5 segundos, y'all. Stop finger banging that thumbs up for 5 segundos. You maybe might want to go grab like a gooch snack. You might want to lick them lizard lips and try to dry them uncloggableness is from the douche canoes. We got tickety time as long as we is gonna only finger bang that thumbs up 7 more times. Look at I got 7 fingers right here, and I need y'all to wait 7 segundos to finger bang that thumbs up one more tickety time. That is not the way a diggity downtown reach around happens when grandma has to immaculate the peanut butter and the mustard sandwiches. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving outside, son. Staying frank strong. It's getting rougher and tougher outside, son, with these ops popping out with these avapazzinesses. Trying to lickety learn us a new vernacularness is how we could be ruthless and toothless like these yard birds, and they keep finger banging that thumbs up, trying to encourage y'all to finger bang the sub in the belt and not that thumbs up, but y'all be listening just like your boy. How about y'all listen to this? Penny can keep your diaper wipey. In connectness, says y'all need a plug all the ticket time, right? Y'all need a plug. Y'all need to get plugged in with Penny, because Penny will plug your diaper wipey in, and that money will not budge, son. Shout out Penny. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. That's right. Ain't no brains here. Well, what's gated going on is I'm trying to inform y'all how to use Bubble League Chew, the big bubble mint gum this is to wax the armpits. I know that y'all thought that I was going to wax below the diaper wipey, but that is not a possibility. This is not an educational. This is for entertainment purposes only. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Unless you like staying Frank Strong. And if you like staying Frank Strong, can I get some backlist of Frank, y'all? Backlist of Frank. I try to hide from the unicorn douche juice that does not contain kitty litters. I try to inform y'all to get down here to these big ass, small ass storage units before you gotta get your next. Re-Rock finally showed up. Re-Rock, shout out Re-Rock. He found before you need to get your next regular ratchet that says that your ratchet cratchets, how many ratchets you need to go digging it down before you got a battle with the Yardbirds. Look at it, looking like it's Jerry Springer outside, son. I do got that lawn board when I surf I surf everything with my lawn board. I'm just chilling. You know, the lawn board, you just chill. You're just like host. You're like, ooh. You know, you might hit the Zilla, the Gorilla, you know, I mean, whatever glue number you smoke. What up, dog? Good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Where you at, Ellis? Yeah, we spraying that. We spraying that douche canoe all over that. I need some more antifreeze. Anybody got some antifreeze or some brake fluid? I heard I could do some cool stuff with brake fluid. Ain't no brains here. No, you gotta make stuff with the brake fluid before you can sniff it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. This is the dark side of the internet. If this is your first time here, can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? If y'all been here before, you know it's time to throw them hands up in the chicken chat. Unless you got Chihuahua sneezes coming out the backside of your douche canoe. And in that case, I need a Bernie cheese pizza. Bernie cheese pizza. Throw them hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Ain't no brains here. No, it's acoustic, liggity live. We do this acoustically. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Well, I mean, so yeah, the dark side. And we're sort of like light and fluffy, like the drama llama. We got squeakers. We used to have toys, but I don't think I could do that unless it's only my ostrich farm or maybe Kick. I might. I don't even think Kick. I mean, I think only ostrich farm is gonna be maybe ostrich farm. Maybe I can do my one idea that I want to do. Just maybe if there's only one place I can go biggity baldness to the wallness maybe I just go 100% a million percent on that money. I mean, when one door opens, another door closes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you very much. Much love. Your moisture levelizations is high because your eyeballs is going diggity down in my clam slam. Eyeballs up. Boney is also trying to refrain from y'all getting them finger bangings of the thumbs up because he knows that you know that I know that you know that we all know that Nosy is gonna be like a special guest appearance assistant from now on. And the rose is giggity gone. That's why I had to mention the rose. I didn't even mention the rose in today's video because I saved that for another day because there's a couple little tickety things that I got to do in the scheduleization, the moisture levelization, which does not include the finger banging of that thumbs up, which you always hitting multiples and multiples, and that means you throwing all shockers and no blockers. I need shockers and blockers, chickity chat. How many tickety times I got to tell y'all? We need shockers and blockers. Safety first. Do not do what I would do. Clam Slam Cam is definitely in full effect. I do have it aimed a little bit up because I sort of like the way that's looking. But yeah, I'm actually really hyped about this. I'm interested to see. I got some lines running through this thing that I'm not sure what's going on over here because I watch the TV and the lines ain't going through. So I think that it's a bit of a computing problem. We'll see about it. Whatever. I mean, if I gotta figure out and finger bang and get a new one, then whatever. I'll just run this thing till it crashes and burns because all I use it for streaming. So if or streaming or recording. So if I have to get a new one, then I just get a new one. Ain't no brains here. The douche juice caboose is liggity loose tonight, son. That douche juice caboose is loose on your new. And everybody else is up in this liggity live. Can I get some free Shanes for Shane's mama, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Well, I mean, I was just talking about tattoos earlier. I think I'm about to start getting more tattoos soon because I want to be all covered up, and now I'm still just not all covered up. I got zombie right here. This is sort of a new one. Ain't no brains here. Shane is the one who's liggity locked up, and his mama cannot get the motion levelizations up, son. How many tickety times I got to explain this to y'all, childrens? Oh, I can't do that stuff no more. We gotta take that to the ostrich farm, I guess, and then it's gonna be off the chain, son. As I got some ideas. Um, I'm in some Discord groups and stuff. My ostrich farm blowing up anyways, regardless of the Discord or not. Oh, he got punished because he was naughty. He was a bad boy. Actually, I've seen Shane multiple times today. Shout out Shane. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? Y'all, free Shane. Free Shane. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, well, he was naughty. I mean, do I need to elaborate more? He was naughty. Naughty. You do not be naughty. You be naughty, you make Google mad. Make a Google mad. You be naughty, you make a Google mad. That is bad. That is biggity bad. No, make a bad. You do not make Google mad. Google no. Do not make baby mad. That is right. Free that naughty boy. He's naughty. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Ooh, well, you're naughty. You gonna sit on my nunu? Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? One ticket at a time. If y'all having a happy day. One ticket at a time. I know one time. Chicken chat. Whoa! Can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Ain't no brains here. It's Thanksgiving, dog. It's not Christmas. Do not bring. I got me a new Santa Claus. Don't worry. I got torrential rain for this. The for that thing. That I got me a new Santa Claus as soon as it's Christmas time. But it's Thanksgiving, son. Why are you trying to Happy New Year's all over my 4th of July, son? Who'd you call? No, that's capping. You're capping. You're capping, son. You're capping. You got to be capping, son. You got to be capping. Love you too. Oh, it's the right. Yeah, you probably got his last name mixed up. You gotta look up Shane's mama. Shane's mama. It's for Shane's mama. You look at it, looked up probably like Shane crossword or Shane Chihuahua sauce. Shane never run this. It's the nucleus. You gotta look up Shane's mama, son. Yeah, it's Shane's mama. What kind of Frank Strong arm is that? Oh, the mushroom heads be popping out when Pony pops up. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Yes, y'all. Elvis, where you at in the house, Elvis? Elvis must have went to bed. He's not he's a marmoset. Shane is a marmoset, not a mammal. You thought he was a baboon just because you seen them butt cheeks in that snatch chat. I was trying to tell y'all that he's still a marmoset, even though he got them two red cheeks looking like, look at his big yellow teeth. You see what they say about your boy? Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, I put it out there in the snatch, and then now the world thinks that he's not a marmoset. He's a mammal. He does know how to breathe under air. He's an air breather as well. He knows how to eat vegetables and drink liquids, son. Well, we will finally find that out when we watch the next after the 24ness goes away when Shane's mama's moisture levelization is raised to the roof of the tickety 10 town by the ripper when we can get her little baby boy free. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickety chat? Y'all, free Shane. Free Shane. We trying to get Shane's mama's moisture levelizations up, son. Like the yard birds, son. You see these yard birds? Do you not know that they know that I know that you know that they know that I know that there is no brains here, son? Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. We shall overcome in the names of cheeselessnesses before the grantings of the drama llamanesses and the el whooshies that have come before the foreskinnnesses. Can I get an el whooshy chicken chat? Y'all, el whooshy. No Toro, no. El whooshy. Moo. Moo. El whooshy. No Toro, no. Moo, moo. You gonna move back at me? My drama llama might have to take out my bony off of my bone chain, and then that's gonna cost me more and more child support. Says you see how much yard burden is getting going on. They got this money looking like the Jerry Springer show outside the tickety 10 top by the ripper. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a El Whooshy? El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. And if he was under 21, I need IDs. Chickity checked in the chickity check. There's no finger banging and thumbs up that's gonna get you out that money. I need some freaking IDs. Chickity checked in the chickity check, y'all. Right here, right me out. I need IDs checked in. You all going diggity down on my clam slam. I balls up. I need IDs checked in the chickity check. Right, me out. Ain't